Adding to a string of recent disappearances, there is still no trace of Bumi Williams, the 30-year-old mother of one who went missing last week. Mrs. Williams is the fifth of missing women in the past 2 weeks, and authorities say there hasn't been any ransom calls to her family. Police have found no suspects responsible for the disappearances and no bodies of the victims. The police are also not ruling out ritual killing.
Welcome back. I hope you like the dress. It was my favorite amongst your many dresses. I believe it accentuates your skin. Shh, shh. Please don't scream. I don't want to tape your mouth shut. You and I will have so much to talk about. I told you not to scream! Now you have been a disobedient girl, and I abhor disobedience. You need to be punished. The law. What did they happen, the law?
My honorable son, I gentle. Good morning, boss. What time you entered Nigeria yesterday?
Yeah, well, my flight touched down at about 10 p.m. It was a good flight, but I got crashed as soon as I entered crib. That's why I don't call anybody. How your side now?
I'm good, man. I see the machine when you order. Congratulations.
Yeah.
More of that, my chairman.
And so now, I got buy new toy now. As boys talk, say, make I know they use motor again. Man, I needed to be happy, brother. I've got too much on my mind. I needed to be happy.
No, more blessings. So the police no see that motor?
Brother, I don't go. You don't go, man. I don't free him. Now God, I live with anybody will carry him. We don't carry him go.
So, no, Lily. I just want to intimate you on what's been happening. Been getting calls from our friends at the police headquarters. I guess they couldn't reach you.
I beg me then calm down. To find my motor, they no fit find out. What do they want?
They say they need to just ask you a few questions as soon as possible. I really don't know what it's about. I fixed an appointment for today, for 2 p.m. And where should I meet you up so we go together? Do I need to bring anyone else?
The law, you don't forget, say myself, I be lawyer. I be senior lawyer for Chambers. What do they want? No be only questions they want to ask. I'll be fine, the law. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated as it goes.
No, my chairman. I believe you. And I'll come check you up later, make we wash the machine.
All right. No wahala, no problems. I'll talk to you later, yeah? All right, yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. We are very sorry for the delay. I am Deputy Superintendent Yusuf, and I'm sorry that we had to pull you out of your busy schedule.
It's no problem. Anything for the guys protecting us.
Thank you very much for your time and effort. Sir, do you know why you're here?
Well, if it had to do with my stolen car, I'm sure you guys would have told me and not just brought me in here. So no, I don't know why I'm here.
Well, we are investigating an allegation leveled against you concerning kidnapping, child trafficking, and child sexual abuse.
What?
You don't have to be alarmed, Mr. Remi. Naturally, when we first got the information, we had to keep it on the low. Of course, because of your integrity and status. It is a very serious allegation, really. That's why we decided to keep it hush-hush, pending, of course, further investigation. Well, we really wouldn't have bothered you much, but it turned out that our investigation had to be stepped up,
Why?
Why? Because our informant turned up missing, presumably dead.
You have pretty hands, It would be a shame to chop them off. Well, at least while you're still alive. But make no mistakes, woman. I will kill you. Eventually. But before I do that, you and I are going to have a conversation. And maybe, just maybe, you might get the chance to buy your life back. Will you be quiet? Promise? I know what you've been up to recently. I have been following you. You have been a very naughty girl. Do you know the first time I killed another human being? I was 16. Fumi. The love of my life. She meant the world to me. Well, until the day she lied to me, that is. I was devastated. I cried for 2 days and I wouldn't eat. And then I had a plan. I went over to Fumi's house with a hammer in my backpack on a day I knew her parents wouldn't be home. I told her I'd forgiven her. And then I asked for some water. And when she turned her back to leave, I hit her on the back of the head with a hammer. And she fell like a bag of rice. And then I dragged her to the bathroom. I filled the bathtub with water. And then I held her underwater until the last breath bubble escaped her lying mouth. But I didn't enjoy the thrill of the kill. Maybe because she didn't struggle. But after that, I didn't care. It became easy for me to kill. Do you know how many women I must have killed? Me neither. I must have lost count.
Well, this is Detective Yaya. He will be sitting in with us. He's actually the one that started this investigation. Mr. Ademoye, for how long have you and your wife been divorced?
Tolani and I have been divorced for about 6 months now. I've not seen her since then.
Well, I hate to be the carrier of bad news.
What bad news?
About 2 weeks ago, your wife's landlady called the police and she informed us that she had not seen your wife for about 2 days. Her car was parked outside and she informed us that it's unlike her not to be heard from.
When we got to the apartment, it was in disarray. There were sex toys, gadgets, books on sex therapy and psychology scattered everywhere.
Femi, a little bit of time and care from you would have made everything different. Trust me. I tried, Tolani.
So why am I just hearing this? Has her family been notified? Is Tolani all right?
Yes, we have told her family, but we advised them to keep it quiet since the matter is an ongoing investigation.
This is bullshit.
Mind your language, sir. Or would you want a moment?
A moment? No. everyone is going to get exactly what they deserve. No, my irritation and anger is directed towards you guys.
For someone who just found out that his wife is missing and hasn't been heard from, you are not as rattled as we suppose.
Ex-wife, please. Look, I haven't set my eyes on Tolani for the past 6 months. So pardon me if I am not shedding tears the way you think I should. The day Tolani left my house was the day she left my heart. We have been done since then.
What does your wife, your ex-wife, do for a living?
She is a sex therapist. She helps couples reignite the spark in their relationships through new and interesting sexual methods.
But apparently she failed to reignite the spark in yours.
Is my relationship with Tolani now a part of your investigation?
Not at all. It was just hard for me to overlook the irony.
Sir, was I called in here to be told that my wife is missing? I would have thought that you could have come to my house to tell me that. Also, you said you told her family to keep her disappearance quiet, so please tell me, what exactly am I doing here?
Mr. Adeyemi, your wife, or ex-wife, Tolani, happens to be our informant that turned up, missing, presumably dead.
Why do you have so many books on sex? Do you like sex that much? Are you some sort of pervert?
I'm a sex therapist. I help married couples have fulfilling sexual lives.
Good. That must be very deep. I should have brought my wife along so you could help fix us. And you couldn't fix us, my wife and I. We have too many problems. So tell me, how explicit do you get with your clients?
It's my job, so I don't hold back. I have to help them realize what they're missing and the height of sexual pleasures they can attain if they just created time to explore each other's bodies.
Very nice. You know, if I was one of your clients, I wouldn't stop fantasizing about you. But don't get me wrong, they won't be good fantasies. They would be violent, rough, sexual fantasies.
When was the last time you saw your ex-wife, Mr. Damon?
I haven't set my eyes on Tolani for the past 6 months. I already told you, Tolani and I are done.
We found some exhibits in your wife's apartment.
Ex-wife, please.
I beg your pardon. Ex-wife. One or two of those exhibits place you at the scene of the crime. So as of this very moment, you are our prime suspect.
What? Suspect? Am I under arrest? Because if not, then your detective here needs to be very careful of his utterances.
You are not under arrest, Mr. Demi. But you must understand that we must plug all the holes correctly. And we need to eliminate you as a suspect. Are you a violent man, Mr. Demi?
No, sir. I am not.
Then why does he say within this statement provided by your wife's lawyer that you beat her within an inch of her life and have threatened her several times, threatened to kill her several times.
One time. I only laid hands on Tolani one time. And now I'm a suspect.
One time and she was hospitalized for a week. One time is all it takes to commit murder.
Look, I hit Tolani only one time. I couldn't help myself. And I'm sorry, okay? I was pushed to the wall. All those threats about killing her are all lies. Those are lies she told her lawyer. Listen, Tolani is a very manipulative woman. All right? She knows how to get what she wants. She told all those lies so she could get the better deal before the divorce is final. She always suspected that I had other business interests that she knew nothing about. She just wanted everything. Tolani doesn't like to lose. Everything happening right now, right here, she had it all planned out before she went missing. Or whatever.
How do you mean?
We have too many problems, my wife and I. Hey, maybe you can give me some therapy so I can be a better lover to her.
I'm sorry. I can't talk like that.
How do you mean?
I need to have both of you present. I need to know your history, your sexual patterns. I need to ask you questions to be able to find a solution.
Oh, well, I guess I'll make it easier for you. You see, I love my wife dearly, but she's too rigid. I mean, if it's not missionary, then she's not interested, and I find that very boring. You know, I need to hit that shit from the back sometimes, you know. It gives me control. I love control. So how can you help us reach a compromise, my wife and I?
This is ridiculous. And I need more details, especially from your wife.
No. We are going to have a big problem if you can't help me. A very big problem.
I'm sorry. Why don't we schedule an appointment free of charge? And then I can have both of you present and we can take it from there.
When last did you see your ex-wife?
Are you naturally slow, or you're just doing this to annoy me? I have told you over and over again, I haven't seen Tolani in the past 6 months. Wait. What's going on? What's all this?
Mr. Remi, have you seen these before? I'll answer. We found all of this in your wife's apartment. And guess whose fingerprints were all over them?
Fuck! What have I done? Oh my God, what have I done? What have I gotten myself into? Oh God.
Would you like to see a lawyer?
She planned all of this. That scheming bitch. I can't believe I didn't see this coming. Wait.
How about you enlighten us on your thought process and carry us all along?
Tolani did this.
If you don't mind, I would like to start recording this from now. Please go ahead.
God, what have I done? Look, I'm sorry, okay? Let's just start afresh, all right? I haven't been truthful, but I have a good explanation for that. Yes, I was with Tolani 2 weeks ago. But when I left her, she was fine and well. I know nothing about her disappearance.
Interesting. So, you finally admit to lying to us from the onset. So, why should we believe you now?
I told you Tolani is a master manipulator. She planned everything beforehand. She is trying to take me down with her. God, look, I didn't want to have anything to do with her, right? That's why I lied about not seeing her. She had started reading some books about sexual bondage and she wanted to try it out with a new twist. She wanted to add role play.
So let me get this straight. Your ex-wife called you to fulfill some sort of sexual role play fantasy? She could have anyone in the world, but she chooses you. Why?
Because she told me that she wasn't sure that we were really done. And to be honest, I wasn't sure either. God, what have I got myself into? I mean, I could have turned down this offer, god damn it! Femi, you're too fucking weak. If you two knew Tolani, you would know what I was talking about. That evil bitch can manipulate her way into heaven, even if she was the world's biggest sinner. God. Tolani. God damn it, Tolani. If you had a chance to beg for your life, how would you beg? What would you do? What's funny?
You're funny. Take the mask off, Femi. I'm bored.
What happened? I thought we were getting to the best part.
Best part. This. Jesus Christ. I tried to hold on, but you are just too bad at this. You are pathetic.
Oh, come on, Tolani. I tried my best, Tolani. Why do you keep trying to make me look stupid?
Oh, no, baby. You're not stupid. You are just pathetic. I told you to come up with scary stories, scary situations. And you come up with some crap about when you were 16? Jesus Christ. Even you can do better, Femi.
You see, this is the problem. And this has always been the problem. There is nothing that I do for you that you appreciate. I really tried to impress you on this one, Tolani. I really tried.
Aw, poor baby. Don't cry.
You know what? Maybe we shouldn't have done this in the first place. We both know the marriage is dead, and it's not going to get any better. There is nothing that I do for you that is right. I shouldn't have accepted your request.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I really thought this would make us better. Roleplay helps couples, but I guess we're beyond that. I really wanted this to work. Femi, a little help here?
What happened to us, Tolani? Why didn't we work?
Because we have too many issues, Femi. Have you forgotten I tried to kill myself?
We both lost a baby, Tolani. She was my child too. When you tried to kill yourself, you were just being selfish.
She didn't die inside of you, Femi. She died inside of me. If you're not too busy trying to build a career and focused on your family, that's what we would have been by now. A family. But I lost a child. And you just went back to work like nothing happened.
I was trying to clear my head. I needed to clear my head. I didn't want to lie around the house moping. I needed to move on.
And you moved on to Ivy. I still love you, Femi. Deeply. I know our marriage is dead. But I wanted to feel you again.
Is that why you lied against me in front of the lawyers? Why did you try to make me look like a monster, Tolani?
I tried to stop him. I begged him to stop. He just kept hitting me until I blacked out. I woke up in the hospital with my head the size of a basketball. The doctors had to put me under anesthesia. The pain was unbearable.
You said vile after vile things about me. I was almost going to jump across the table and strangle you till you died. I was devastated.
Devastated. Why? I may have embellished a little bit, but it wasn't all lies, and you know it. Femi, you also said things about me that were not true, so I can't take the blame for it. And you made it clear that if I left, I wouldn't get anything.
You know what? Let's just end this now. You can have anything you want. I just want this to be over right now. I want this divorce final.
Okay, calm down now. See, I know that this divorce has brought out the worst in us, but compared to other couples, I think we're being very civil. Who knows? I could have killed you, or you could have killed me. Femi, I don't hold any grudges against you. I just don't think you handled all of this like a man.
How do you mean like a man?
Femi, you are weak.
Okay, let me get this straight. You really want us to believe that your wife had a problem with you because you are weak?
Do you have a problem with me, detective, or you want one?
Hey, gentlemen, please calm down, okay? Nobody has a problem and nobody wants a problem, okay? Please sit down. And now, Mr. Adeyemi, we just want to stick to the facts here, okay? Because I'm finding it very difficult to understand how you went over to your ex-wife's house and tried sexual role play. Also, the next night you were out of the country. Not forgetting that you reported your car missing the same day you traveled out of the country. Something just doesn't add up. Mr. Adeyemi, I am not accusing you of anything. But I'm curious to know how this bracelet, which we know belongs to you, ended up in your wife's bathtub.
Haven't you been listening to me, sir? She planned everything to set me up. She must have planted that in the tub.
What could you have done to that poor woman to make her hate you this much? Huh?
Two years ago, Tolani lost the child she was carrying. She had induced labor, but the child came out dead. We later found out that she would never be able to have children again. As you can imagine, she was crushed. She blamed me for everything. She had a mental breakdown. Once, I came home to find her trying to breastfeed a doll. Hey babe, I'm home.
How much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
I broke down and cried. After that, she tried to commit suicide, but I was fortunate to get home early to find her. She did get better, but I knew the marriage was over. She blamed me for everything. Every goddamn thing. She said I was selfish. To her and our unborn child. She called me selfish every day. She's never forgiven me ever since. You know I'm innocent of all this, sir. If not, you would have arrested and charged me. I'm only doing my civic duty by answering all these questions so we can put this case behind us.
Do you know what's on this disc?
Yes, I know what it is. It's newsreel of missing persons. Tolani told me to find them on the internet and edit them together.
Why would she want that?
Because she wanted authenticity. I was supposed to be playing the role of a deranged psychotic killer who loves playing mind games with his victims. You know, in hindsight, I guess I was the victim and she the deranged psychotic killer playing mind games with me. That's tomato ketchup. You guys can confirm that.
Yes. We know.
God, why didn't I see this coming? How could I have been so blind? You look really beautiful.
Thank you. How does it feel to make love to a child?
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Why are you agitated? I'm just being curious. I've been thinking of having wild, unbridled sex. With the 16s, 17s, not quite 18. I want to feel that raw energy.
You do know that sex with anyone under 18 is a crime. I would suggest that you banish these thoughts from your head. If you are caught, you will be charged with sexual abuse of a minor. And as your husband and a lawyer, I shouldn't even be hearing this.
My husband? I haven't been caught yet, have I? I'm too good to be caught.
Do you have proof that your wife was sexually abusing any minors? Or is this just all a ploy to turn the tables around?
No, I don't have any proof. If I did, I would have come to you guys to make a report. Listen, Tolani came to lie to you guys about me first, just to tarnish my credibility with you. Please, I need to use the restroom.
Take him to the restroom. So why have we not arrested that man? We know he was with his wife that day.
If we arrest him now, most or all of what he has said so far cannot be used against him. If he's guilty, he'll make a mistake, and then we'll get him. Look, we need him to finish his story, and then we'll tell him ours. Look, we all know that he was last seen with his wife before she went missing. Okay? We may be able to hold him for a day or two, at the most, if we are lucky. But his chambers will set him free.
I do not like lawyers. I don't like them. My first major case when I made detective was about a lawyer who allegedly killed his wife. From the moment I took on that case, I knew he was guilty. He tried to throw us off his scent, but in the end, I proved that he was guilty.
Well, all we can do now is wait and be patient. If he's really guilty, he won't escape the law. I think we are getting to the end of this questioning. You have been quite helpful. I think you should just conclude your story so that we can all go on with our duties.
What else do you want? I've told you everything I know.
Yes, you have. But you have not told us how you left your wife alive and well on that fateful day.
Very well. After all the shenanigans, we just sat there in silence, staring at each other.
You can't even win a stare contest, Femi. How can you win anything? I don't envy the unfortunate woman who gets to be your wife. She's in for some real shit.
Tolani, you need to stop insulting me. This is what you do every time. You always try to belittle me. You need to be very careful, Tolani, or I will lose my cool.
And then what will happen? You beat me. Or kill me. What will happen when you lose your cool? That's all you know how to do. Lose. Are you hungry?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Stop being a baby. Come to the kitchen with me. I'll pour you a glass of wine. Femi, I'm still your wife until the divorce is final. Stop acting like you don't want this. You're not aroused. Do you hate me so much? Do I disgust you?
No, Tolani, I don't hate you. And you can never disgust me. Everything that's happened may have affected me. And you are a very lovely woman. And if it weren't for circumstances, I would have had you right here several times.
Don't patronize me, Femi. We both know you haven't touched me the same way since I lost the baby.
No, that is not true.
Get out.
Tolani, you asked me to come over so we could fix this somehow. You should play nice.
Femi, get out.
I left her house at 7 p.m.
Was that really the last time you saw your wife, Mr. Adeyemi?
Is there something I don't know, detective? Why don't you do some good police work and go find my car? Why are you trying so hard to get a guilty confession from me? Do you have a problem with me?
Calm down, gentlemen, calm down. Let's all remain civil with each other, okay? Mr. Adeyemi, no one has any problem with you. And I don't believe that the detective is trying to coerce you into a confession. We're just trying to get the facts straight. Okay?
I think my stay here has come to an end. If I will continue to answer questions concerning this case, then you will have to formally charge me. I think I've helped you guys enough.
Mr. Adeyemi, I apologize if me or my colleague has stepped out of line. You must understand that we're just trying to do our jobs. Now, if you may sit down, I have one or two questions more to ask you. Thank you. Mr. Adeyemi, you mentioned that your wife once attempted suicide. Did she leave a suicide note?
Yes, there was.
Good. So, what happened to the note?
I am not so sure what happened to it, but I think I may have destroyed it. That incident in our lives, in my life, is something I never want to remember again.
I'm really very sorry about that. It is not our intention to reopen old wounds. But could you please remember what the contents of the letter says?
Femi, a little bit of time and care would have made everything different. I tried. Trust me. Tolani.
Do you recognize this note?
Okay, I think we're done here.
Mr. Adeyemi, sit down. You are not going anywhere. If you wanted to go, you would have left a long time ago, but you stayed because you wanted to know everything that we knew. I know your type. I have put a lot of your type in prison.
You can't continue to hold me here.
Mr. Adeyemi, sit.
I hope you guys remember that I'm a lawyer. A senior lawyer at Williams and Ogidi Chambers. I will bring the mother of all lawsuits on your police force if you continue to hold me here.
I apologize, Mr. Adeyemi, but we're just doing our job.
Oh, spare me the apologies. I don't give a damn whether you're sorry or not. Now, if you both continue to hold me here, I will make phone calls that will cost both of you those jobs that you keep talking about. We're just doing our job. We're just doing our job. Please.
Well, we apologize still. Mr. Adeyemi, I have not forgotten that you're a lawyer. A senior lawyer with William and Ogidi Chambers at that. But since you know the law so well, I know that you can be held on the suspicion of a crime.
Are you kidding me?
Detective Eya, please read the good lawyer his rights and place him under arrest.
Oh, you guys, you don't know who you're playing with. I am going to call my team of lawyers. You will regret playing this game with me, I assure both of you.
And when you call your lawyers, tell them you are being held under suspicion of kidnapping. battery and assault, breaking and entering.
What are you talking about?
Mr. DME, you have told us your story. Would you mind listening to ours? A couple of months ago, we received a claim from your wife saying that you are holding some young girls hostage as sex slaves in an undisclosed location, and that you are involved in child pornography. We knew how sensitive claims like that could be, so we kept it on the low, suspecting that it could be a smear campaign from your wife. Detective Yaya was assigned the case as the lead detective. Then about 2 weeks ago, the day before your role-play story precisely, your wife had suggested she could get some more proof from your apartment, but we told her it was too dangerous. But of course, she tried anyway.
Yeah, just a minute.
Hi.
I thought you said you were coming earlier, not this late. I also told you to call before coming.
I apologize. I was held up with some clients. I had to run out of a meeting to be here.
No problem. Come in.
I'll be out of your hair in no time. I promise.
Yeah. So I'm just going to jump in the shower.
Okay.
All right. So, you have everything you need?
Yes. Thank you for letting me in.
Thank you too for coming.
I'm gonna go now.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get the...
You know what? I believe that your wife invited you over for the role play you mentioned. I also believe that you went back that night after you left. I believe you went for information concerning what she came to do at your house. Then, you tortured her for a couple of hours. You asked her about what she came to do and who she had been talking to. She eventually gave in and told you about the flash drive, which obviously you must have gotten rid of. Then, you set up the crime scene with the suicide notes, the DVD, the ketchup-stained apron, the books and the sex toys to have a bondage and roleplay alibi. Since everyone knows your wife was a sex therapist, and then you must have smiled and walked out of the house. But a suicide without a body? What were you thinking?
This is Super Story. La 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 la. Woo! So wait. This is an incredible story. I mean, how did you guys come up with all of that? Man, you guys are in the wrong line of work. Too bad your star witness is missing. So, you guys were actually going to arrest me without proof, huh? Now, wow.
Not so fast, Mr. Remi. We have all the proof that we want. You see, your wife's landlady actually saw your car parked in front of the house that night at about 11 p.m. when she was going to church. She gave us a description, and it matched the car that you reported stolen or missing. Yet you told us she left at 7. Also, Tolani has been in touch with us concerning the information that she gathered from your computer. We're all waiting for her to come in with the information.
Okay, hold on. All right, I'm very sorry. But you need to put yourself in my shoes. All right? I was a bit scared. That's why I haven't been 100% truthful. I admit, I was there. Yes, I was parked in front of Tolani's house that night.
Is there anything that you said to us today that is true?
Please, just listen to me. When Tolani left the house the day before, I noticed that she had been snooping through my laptop. Forget all that talk about child abuse. That is 100% false. I have never done that, and I never will.
So you've admitted to lying to us over and over and over and over again. So why should we believe you now?
Tolani needed some documents pertaining to some businesses that I have so she can show her lawyers to prove that I have been withholding finances. I can assure you she didn't find anything. Absolutely nothing. I went back to Tolani's house that night because I wanted to talk. I felt I needed to get some things off my chest, which I had forgotten to tell her earlier. It had nothing, absolutely nothing, to do with roleplay or my laptop. I went back to Tolani's house because I wanted to talk. But I never came down from my car. I waited in my car for like 15 to 20 minutes, and then I drove off. I parked on my street that night because I was just too tired and drained to even open the gate to my drive-in. By morning, my car was gone.
Mr. Femi Adeyemi, you are under arrest for the assault, battery, and kidnap of your ex-wife. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, the courts will provide one for you. All right. 2 business class tickets. Confirmed? Great. Thank you. Babe, the tickets have been confirmed. Babe. Babe, are you okay? Look, babe, everything will be okay. In 3 days, we're going to get very far away. Start our lives over together. Come on, you know how much we're set to gain from the final divorce settlement. You're worried about Femi, aren't you? Do you miss him?
No, I don't.
Look, even if he's not guilty for killing or trying to kill you or kidnap you or the child abuse allegations, he's guilty of something. Don't you remember how badly he beat you? In the very least, he's guilty of breaking your heart.
I need to check out of my hotel. I'll see you in 2 hours.
Tolani, what the hell is going on now? You said you were going to call hours ago.
Something came up. Is Femi's car still where it is?
Yes, it is. Why? Tolani.
Did you really think you could get away with this? If you thought you could put an innocent man in prison while she run away with his wife is a good pension plan, you're mistaken. Search the house. Your behavior during the interrogation was a bit off. But I didn't think anything of it, as I thought you were just being a good, hard-working officer. The child abuse accusation also wasn't getting anywhere. And so I decided to do a little bit of real police work I put a plainclothes officer on you. And I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the pictures that my man brought. Officer, you are a disgrace to yourself. And you are a disgrace to the police force.
There is nobody there, sir.
I won't stop looking for her. And yes, we got a tip on Mr. DM's car. Is there something you want to say?
Nice one, Tolani. Nice one.
Take him away.
Who is there?
Housekeeping.
You're not housekeeping.
Definitely not housekeeping.
You can raise your head up a bit, sir. Your face is too dark. If you look down too much, there's no light on your face at all. Sir, that's for you, sir. If you look down too much, there won't be any light on your face.
Okay. So I should look up to
No.
turn your body towards her. Just they're too tired.
Oh my pepper. Oh yeah, I was still rolling.
Action. No. You're in the middle of the gist, so you're animated.
Oh, in the middle, right? Okay.
And action.
So he has like tapes of children. He's on top of him. Probably one things I don't know. So you need to investigate the nigga because this is some freaky shit. It's serious. So.
How did she get to know about this? Wait.
He used to be my husband and we slept together and I saw it. And I thought as an upstanding citizen to bring it to the men of the law to investigate. Yes, there's tons of videos of children.
What happened when you watched it?
I didn't know. Well, but I'm reporting so yeah. That's all that matters, right?
So what do you want us to do?
Arrest them, nigga. Take them into the house.
Day two.
Amount to precisely 74 some 50 people.
3. Stand by. 2, 1, and
Action.
Who is there?
housekeeping.
Push it all the way again. Just push it till you hit the marker. Let's go, take 2. Action.
Who is there?
Housekeeping.
Action.
Who is there?
Housekeeping.
You're not housekeeping.
Definitely not housekeeping.
Slate 74, scene 50, take 2.
Action.
Who's there?
You're not housekeeping.
Definitely not housekeeping.
Take 1.
Right background. In 3, 2, 1, and
Action.
You're not housekeeping.
again.
Action.
You're not housekeeping.
Definitely not housekeeping.
Sorry, please.
Put it in the center. Put it in the center of the center table. Oh, you're hiding it.
Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, and
Action.
thank you. In 3, 2, 1, and
Action. Let's go one last thing. Let's go. One last thing.
lower your hands on.
Action. Like a thief.
There's no sound. Just, yeah, let's go again. Let's go. Cover. Go fast.
That's easy. Don't stop. Don't just go back. It's the movement in this one. Pull it once. Sorry guys, let's go.
Black stuff on you. What's up?
We go still use the couch.
Close the door.
Oh, okay, that's my phone.
Close the door and
Close the door. Clear.
action. No movement, shadow, please. You cut. You're supposed to drop it now.
Now you have been a disobedient girl, and I abhor disobedience. You need to be punished.
Cut.
Alright, slate 2, scene 22, take 1. Alright, slate 2, scene 22, take 2.
Announcing.
Slate 2, scene 22, take 3. Alright, slate 2, scene 22, take 4.
In 3.
Close that door, please. Close the door. See, it's one thing. I'm not breaking it. She's crying, dropping. The thing is, the energy is dropping.
2, 1, and
action.
Hey babe, I'm home.
Dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine.
Slate 4, scene 33.
Sound rolling. State, announce lead.
Slate 4, scene 33, take 2.
Action.
I thought you said you were coming.
Sir, I messed up. My bad. Again, please. Still rolling. Act 1. 3, 2, 1, and
action.
I thought you said you were coming earlier, not this late. I also told you to call before you came.
I apologize. I was held up with some clients. I literally had to run for this session to be here.
No problem. Come in.
What?